What's up, everybody? So, in this lecture, I will teach you about JavaScript continuous statement, and you will find it here the definitions. So, definitions what? The continuous statement is used inside loop to skip the current iteration and move directly to the next iteration of the loop. And this is some uh, point you can say here. It does not stop the entire loop, just it is a skip the current iterations. Okay, it is not stop the entire loop, it only skips the remaining code in the current loop cycle. Then the loop continue with the next values. So here let me explain with example so that you will easily understand. This is about a basic example here. Here let me define here's for loop. Then here you have to initialize your variable let I. It is the initialize its value. That is the one. Then I, it is less than 10. Okay, semicolon. Then I plus plus. This is about plus. Okay. Then inside it here. Here check if current value is I is 3. Then skip this iterations. Okay. First we will run this code. Okay. Then we will skip here console dot log. Then inside it here the number is, we will concat the strings plus I. Okay. So tell me what you will get the result here. No worry about it. Here let me execute that code. Here to the terminal, new terminal. Make sure that inside the project you have here. You see here JavaScript. Then here we will. Okay, I think let me open the CMD. Copy this. Open CMD prompt and we will execute net files here. So here node and your file mine script underscore 25. So mind script underscore 25 and you will see the result. Okay, we need like here spaces, so that's why it's look good. Not this here in the terminal. This is here. Okay, so just execute and you see the number is 3, the number is here. Okay, let me just resize this. You see like your number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so it is fine, but now here I want to skip. Okay, here I want to skip code like this is here. If number is 3, okay, if current value of I is 3, then we will skip this iterations. Means here what we will do is skip this iteration using the continuous statement. So here inside it, here if check the condition, if I is equal to, here if I is equal to 3, then inside it here continue skip this iterations, use continuous statement. This is JavaScript continuous statement. Okay. So again if you try to execute, then here what you will get in the result. Let me just execute and you will see here 1 2, but you will see here after 2 you will see it is 3. It is 4, not the 3 like this is here we have 3, but here we have no 3. Okay, why? Because of this line of code here. If I value is 3 means this here here we have started from the 1 and it's increment each time in each iteration by 1. But if I it is equal to the 3, then we will continue. We will just skip these iterations and move to the next iteration, that is 4. Okay, so here what happened guys, this is here explain again. Loop start from I is equal to 1 and goes to the I is equal to 9. Here it is started from 1 and goes to the 9. Okay, when I it is equal value type 3, then this continuous statement run. Okay, remaining code inside the loop is skipped. Okay, remaining code like you see this is your remaining code. Okay, remaining code inside the loop is skipped. This is you see here, this is your all code, but if it is continue 3, then we will skip from here. Okay, loop jump to the next iteration I is equal to 4. Okay, in the result number 3 is skipped, everything is print that you know in the terminal. This is here 1 2, but up here you see it 2 and 3. Here we have no any 3, like here we have 3, but you see here it is not 3 because 3 is skipped. Got it? So this is concept of your continuous statement. Then we will move next about JavaScript labels. Use a label is a custom name followed by the this is colon. Okay, that you attach to loop or block of code so that statements like break or continue can target that specific loop. Like this is simple syntax. You can say that is label, then your statement. This is a statement like this, or this is here. We've already this is like this one, or you can write like this here. So the logic here, why use labels, or you can use like this one your labels here. Why use the labels? Because sometimes you have nested loop, nested loops, like we have a two for loop, like one for loop. Okay, like outer for loop and inner for loop, like that. In that condition we have to use labels. Okay, because sometimes you have nested loop in your assignment. Okay, then that time we skip the outer loop iteration, skip the inner loop iterations, break out of specific loops, and label give you precise control on this one. So continue with label, skip the specific loop. So let me give the example. So this is here, continue to the outer loop one. So here we will find let text and then define here loop 1, then here label for the outer loop 4. This is for let j it is equal to 1 colon, and then j less than it is equal to 5 colon, then j plus plus, then inside it here what here inside it here we have a label for inner loop, and it will be also fine without labels. Okay, if cause anything issue we will remove it. This is loop 2, like just for loop, then inside it okay, so let I is equal to 1 colon, then I it is less than 5 colon I plus plus. Okay, then here when I is equal to 3, skip for inner loop iteration and continue loop 1. Okay, so we will check the condition if I is equal value type to the 3, then in that case here it is equal to 3. Here jump to the next iteration of the outer loop, continue loop 1. This is continue loop 1. This is all about here. Then outside it here text plus is equal to I increment here it value of 5 to the text, and then here console dot log. This is here about text. Okay, so here let me check here what happened, guys. In the terminal we will execute that codes, and about label I know that here and above you have to comment this causing issue. Okay, this is my terminal, and you see your value like 1111. Okay, so you will see here the result here loop 1 outer loop and loop 2 inner loop. When I it is equal to 3, the command continue loop 1, and this does not go to the next I, it jump directly to the next j in the loop 1. This means inner loop stop immediately, outer loop continue with the next iterations. This is here. Continue. Okay, okay, okay. I know that. Here we have made the mistake. I know. Here this is I. This is I, not one. Just this value I want to print here. So this is here kind of. You have to again execute and you see here the value 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Got it? So here everything is fine. The next we have to move about continue to inner loop 2. It is a simple thing. Here how you can achieve that thing. We will copy paste here. Continue to inner loop 2. So just copy paste this code. Copy it. Okay. We will copy all this code. Then this is the example 2 and inside it something is what I think here okay we need to copy this code, otherwise it goes this one. Then here this is here. Okay, the thing here now let I in the j here skip only the current inner loop iterations. I it is equal to 3, then go to the next I. Here in place of 1 we have to 2. Okay, go to the next I, then text I plus, and you have to console log text. So here what happened? Continue loop 2 affect only in the inners, only the inners. Then when I it is equal to 3, the loop jump to the next value of I. Outer loop j remain unchanged. So this is here you check it. Just execute and you will see a result like 1 2 4 1 2 4 1 2 4. Got it? Then here now here we have important notes for you. Only break and continue can jump out of the code blocks. No other JavaScript statement can do this. Got it? So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next lecture.